Well, we get the rematch. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugas. And today I'm going to preview and predict Saturday's SEC championship game as you have the Texas Longhorns taking on the Georgia Bulldogs. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App, my Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, my social media information is down there. I co-host a sports talk radio show every Sunday. That information is down there. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. Yeah, man. Georgia and Texas, man, they do it again. As we know, they played earlier this year in Austin, Texas, in a game that Georgia just absolutely dominated, man. Game got a little crazy. People threw stuff on the field. Texas tried to make a little comeback, but Sarkisian didn't know which quarterback he wanted to play. And Georgia walked away with a very, very impressive win on the road. Texas' only blemish so far this season. But now the game gonna be in Atlanta and they playing for the SEC. First off, looking at Georgia, man, coming off of probably the craziest game you're gonna see all year, 8 overtime win against Georgia Tech. Um, Gutsy win. They was down 14 with like 5 minutes or so left in that game. Somehow pulled it out, got the overtime, pulled it out, man. And I feel like kept their season alive because I think whoever loses this game is still gonna make the college football playoffs. So Georgia practically clinched the college football playoff berth with that win. And looking at them, man, of course, led by Carson Beck, who's up and down, man. At times he looks like a prototypical top first round pick quarterback. At other times he looked like he needed to try another job with all the interceptions and bad decisions he makes. You just got to know which Carson Beck you get. The good Carson Beck. If Carson Beck is good, Georgia I think is the best team in the country. But if he's so, then Georgia could get got by anybody. Also, they got the running game with Frazier, the physical freshman Frazier, who runs just violently. They also got Cass Jones, Arian Smith, Delp at tight end. They got some talent. And of course, defensively, with guys like Starks and all them, man, and the D line that they have. It's a very, very talented football team, yo. Then looking at Texas coming off of the big rivalry win on the road against Texas A&M. They only lost this year, like I mentioned, was the Georgia Texas A&M game. They was dominant defensively, yo. Offensively, they was kind of a little yeah, but defensively they was really dominant in this game. And they ran the ball really well with Wisner. Quinn Ewers in that quarterback, but we're gonna see what happens. They got a little. I'm sure they're gonna have a package with Arch Manning with his athletic ability. Wisner at running back, receivers like Isaiah Bond. And defensively, they one of the top defenses in the country, statistically. My only gripe with Texas is I just think they didn't play the toughest SEC schedule. I mean, they didn't have to play, Ole Miss or Tennessee, or Alabama or South Carolina. Like they avoided all of them, with their SEC schedule. That's my only gripe with them, yo. Keys to this matchup, looking at Georgia, Beck got to protect the ball, man. Carson Beck can't be out there throwing crazy interceptions. Him protecting the ball gives them a real shot to win this game. And for Texas, finding themselves a run game. When they got to drop back to throw on third and long situations, it's not going to be good, man. That's what happened last time as they completely banged around Ewers and Manning. As far as my prediction, usually in these type of situations, I like to go with the team. When you got two teams in a rematch within the same season in college football, I usually like to go with the team that lost the first matchup. But I'm not gonna lie, man. In this situation, I gotta go Georgia. Like I just don't think Texas is as battle tested. Georgia went on the road and played Alabama, went on the road and played Ole Miss, went on the road and beat Texas. I don't think Texas is battle tested like Georgia is. And I get it, Georgia is like Jekyll and Hyde. But when that Georgia team is focused and ready to play, like I think they want that first round bye. I think they want to redeem losing in the SEC championship game last year. I think they want to show people that they still the big dogs in college football. So I got Georgia beating Texas again and winning the SEC, yo. But Texas, of course, still gonna make the playoffs. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have LSU, NCAA, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.